panglima, Amil Pasa Kaloy Banday. I was once the chairman of the Zamboanga City Indigenous People Council of Leaders until last February 1st. And I'm a Bangingi, and I was born in the city, in Taluksanga in particular. And as far as my tribe is concerned, it is one of the ethnic tribe recognized by the government among the 110 ethnic tribes. In the city, the Bangingi is the majority of the 5 tribes. That includes the Kalibugan, the Subanen, the Yakan, the Bajau, and the Bangingi. We are in the majority. And historically, the Bangingi of this city comes from the nearby island of Bangingi. As a matter of fact, it is now called the Bangingi municipality.
The Sama-Banguingui are among the 5 indigenous people groups in Zamboanga City. While many lives in coastal areas, there are some who have moved to urbanized communities and few have adapted to city life. The biggest population of Sama-Banguingui in Zamboanga City reside in Taluksangay village, and others are distributed in Santa Barbara, Recodo, across islands in Tumalutab, Tictabon, and few others. Those in Talon have built their homes on stilts along the coastline and mangroves of Simariki Island.
The Atelier Zamboanga University is committed to help the Simariki Island residents who are from the Sama-Banguingui tribe. And we have, in the past 2 or 3 years, we have been working with them in terms of many things. Number one is livelihood assistance. Like we have given them grants in terms of bangka, books, education of especially the children. We have built schools for them.
The locals of Simariki primarily derive their livelihood through seaweed, farming, and fishing, being the major economic activity.
In 2014, nung nag-organize kami ng Zamboanga City Indigenous People Council of Leaders, our main objective was to seek representation in the Legislative Council of the city or the Sangguniang Panglungsod. And one of the requirements is for us to determine the number, at least estimate, of the tribes in the city, the population or the threshold population of the 5 tribes. So randomly we came to an estimate of about 150,000, more or less. Majority of which are the Bangingi tribes.
Generally, people perceive the Sama people as poorest of the poor. They are left out. But this one in the Simariki Island, the Sama-Banguingui, is one group that actually perseveres in trying to survive, in trying to maintain their being a community, in trying to maintain their ecology, in trying to maintain their domain. That's why they're really working now hard to apply for a title for their own domain so that they can freely and legally move around and do something with their domain.
Bangingi culture, like the Subanen, have long been in the city of Zamboanga centuries ago. The building of La Fuerza del Pilar, or popularly called Fort Pilar, accounted for workers from among Sama-Banguingui who were ordered by the early Spanish conquerors. The Ateneo de Zamboanga University, which spiritually envisions a new Mindanao of diverse communities enjoying peace based on healing and justice, and sustaining a development that nurtures faith, culture, and environment, providing total human security, especially to the poor and the hungry, as it engages in local and global solidarity. The Simariki Island Sama-Banguingui Association, or SISBA, under the leadership of Mr. Nasir Ismula since 2013, has been trying to keep the tribe united as they face the challenges of having been displaced due to war.